स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू द 6th लेक्चर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रोस्टैटिक फील्ड। मेरा नाम है प्रज्ञेश निंजे। आइए हम और आप मिलकर पढ़ते हैं फिजिक्स। सेकंड लास्ट टॉपिक इस चैप्टर का, डायपोल इन एन यूनिफॉर्म इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड, राइट। So what happens when a dipole is placed in a uniform electric field? Let us see. So we have been given an electric field, right, whose direction is from left to right. Uniform electric field is represented by such parallel lines. They must be equal distance from one another. Now in this electric field, let us say if I place a dipole, what will happen to this dipole? Right, electric field is from left to right, so that means this side is a negative and this side is positive, right. We know that when the charges are placed in electric field, what happens? They experience a force. Charge will experience a force. So this charge will experience force. Let us say this side is positive charge and negative charge. It will make our derivation simpler. So the charge will experience a force. It will experience a force towards positive side, and that force will be given by QE. This positive charge will experience a force towards negative side, and that force is again given by the QE. Again, inspecting this, what can we conclude? Forces are equal in magnitude, opposite in the direction, right, and they are unlike. Unlike means they are not acting through same line of action. If the forces are acting this way, it is called as like forces, same line of action. But here we see these forces are not acting through same line of action. So such forces which are equal, parallel and unlike, they constitute couple. Ultimately it gives rise to the torque. So this dipole when placed in an electric field will experience a torque. Let us write down its derivation. So when dipole is placed in electric field, it experience equal, parallel and unlike force. This constitute couple, which ultimately give rise to torque. Let us find out the equation of the torque, right? So the torque experienced, it is given by force, right, into perpendicular distance. What is the force experienced by the charge? The force experienced is Q into 2A. And what is perpendicular distance? This is the perpendicular distance. This is the perpendicular distance. And what will be this value of perpendicular distance? If the dipole is making an angle theta, the value of this perpendicular distance will be 2A sine theta. And 2A is width of the dipole. You can write down all the things in consideration. You can write down this way. That a dipole consideration. Consider a dipole of width 2A inclined at angle theta with the electric field. Then afterwards you can start with this. So 2A sine theta, right? Perpendicular distance it is. This one if we simplify further, force experiences QE. Force is QE. So this one if we simplify, we get E into Q into 2A sine theta. Q into 2A we know it is dipole moment. So electric field into dipole moment into sine theta. So the equation of the torque is TE sine theta. This is a scalar equation. If we express this in the vector form, it is P cross E. Here also we should mention, since it is a vector quantity, its magnitude only we have considered. So when the dipole is placed in a uniform electric field, it experiences a torque. Scalar equation of the torque and vector equation of the torque. What does this torque do? This torque will align dipole along the direction of electric field, right? Along the direction of the electric field. Electric field is in this direction, right? So this dipole will automatically align itself in that direction, and then afterwards what it will do? It will remain as it is, right? It is just similar. Let us say a huge amount of the wind is blowing from this side. What I will do? Will I stand like this? No, wind will blow me up. I will reduce the cross-sectional area like this. So as the cross-sectional, I will align myself in the direction of the wind, right? So that the force on my body is less. Similarly, when this dipole is aligned in the direction of the electric field, both the forces, right, they will cancel each other, hence it will experience a least force. So that is the expression for the torque. This is the expression for the torque experienced by the dipole in a uniform field. What will happen if the dipole is placed in non-uniform electric field? In a non-uniform electric field, dipole will continuously experience varying torque. That means it will not align, it will keep on moving up and down, or it will keep on rotating along the central axis. Right? Then the next topic which we have is potential energy of the dipole in uniform electric field. Right? So again the same thing. Let us say I have been given an electric field, and in this uniform electric field a dipole has been placed, right? A dipole has been placed making an angle theta. Now, what will happen? This dipole will again come back to its equilibrium position, right? This dipole, it will experience a force as per this condition, and it will align itself in the direction of electric field. But what if forcefully, if I try to turn it again, right? I'm trying to turn this aligned or equilibrium dipole again at a certain angle theta. So now work has to be done. So small amount of the work done in rotating the dipole to the small angle d theta is given by tau d theta. Work is a scalar quantity, no vectors involved here. Just trying to rotate this dipole from its equilibrium position to the some angle. Then the work is done on the system. Let us calculate what the work is done. If I rotate the dipole from 0 to theta degree, what will be the total amount of the work done? Formula for the torque, I have Pe sin theta, right? Simplifying this, P is constant, E is constant, integration of sine minus cos theta 0 to theta. So work done is minus Pe cos theta. This is the work done. If I try to, I said that I am forcefully rotating the dipole. Forcefully rotating the dipole means work is done on the system, and work is done on the system, negative sign appears. So this is the work done, right, when the dipole is rotated in a uniform electric field. Let us see some of the special cases. Special case, if the theta, if I am rotating it from theta equal to 0 to theta equal to 90 degree, then what work will be done? This is from 0 to theta, so I am taking from 0 to 90, then the work done will be minus P cos 90. Work done is 0. As per physics, if you rotate dipole by 90 degree, the work done is 0. So that is the derivation for the potential energy of the dipole in a uniform field, right? This potential energy appears as this work done appears as a potential energy of the dipole, Pe cos theta. So this is the energy of the dipole in a uniform electric field. So here we end this unit. We will continue with the next unit. next class. Thank you.